All right, this is section 1.10 in Math 3 textbook. This is accelerated math 2. We're talking about the determinants of matrix or matrices. We're only going to do a 2x2 and a 3x3. They do have a formula that we're going to follow. Copy this example down and we'll go from there. I'm going to do it like this. Here's a 2x2. Just a 2x2. I'm going to say 4, 6, 3, 7. Okay? First of all, understand that a determinant, we use that for other matrix operations. When we're solving matrices, we use a determinant. For now, and for the test, I only want you to be able to find the determinant. The first thing that you need to understand is the determinant is just a number. 579 or negative 12 or 22. Okay? Excuse me. The determinant is just a number. It's not a matrix. Okay? Everything we've done up to this point, the answer has been a matrix. Okay? So we're finding a number. All right. Let's see if I can remember this. I think these two get multiplied and go here. Is that right, Patel? You're looking in your book there? And we get 18. Is that right? Those two get multiplied and go there.
It's the 8.
Or is it the 4 and the 7?
Yeah.
All right, I didn't look before I should have. All right, so let's try that again. These two get multiplied and go there. All right, so here we go. You do it like an X. Okay, you have to remember. You do it like an X, and you do 4 times 7, and that goes first, and you get 28. This is always, you do every 2x2 this way. 4 times 7, you multiply it, you get a 28. All right, then minus always goes in the middle, right? That's part of the formula. Okay, and the formulas are in your book. What page?
49.
49. You can go back and copy those down later. We're kind of concentrating on the process. Then you do 3 times 6 like I was trying to do to begin with, and that goes in the back. 3 times 6 is 18, so the determinant is 10. Tic-tac-toe. Okay? These two get multiplied and go first, always. It's always a minus sign in the middle. These two get multiplied and go in the rear. You subtract those two numbers, and you get the answer. 2x2 is a piece of cake. 3x3 is a little bit more to it. Okay? Let's do another example of a 2x2. All right, try this one. 6, negative 2, 3, negative 4. Got some negatives in there now. Okay? Which number goes first? Negative 24 or negative 6?
Negative 24.
Which one?
Negative 24.
These two multiply and go there. Negative 24 minus, then what goes? Negative 6. Keep it, change it, flip it. Those change, and my answer is negative 18. Okay, which we could type into CPS. It's a number. It's nice and easy. Okay? Keep it, change it, flip it. That's middle school math. Tells you to change that sign and change that sign. Keep it, meaning the first one. Change it, flip it. Keep it, change it, flip it. All right, let's talk about a 3x3, because that's when the fun starts. Read me that example there at the bottom on that page there, Patel. Left to right, top to bottom.
3, 0, 1.
Thank you.
Negative 3, 4, 2.
Okay.
Negative 2, 1. Negative 1.
Thank you. All right, copy this down. This is a 3x3. This is our example. In order to do a 3x3, we still do the diagonals, but now you should see that you're going to have 3 numbers. And it's going to be those 3 numbers. Okay? What I want you to do until you get comfortable with finding 3x3 determinants is I want you to write this out. Parentheses, blank, plus, parentheses, blank, plus, parentheses, blank. Then do a minus and do the same thing. Every single problem looks like that, and you just have to fill in the spots correctly. Okay? Until you get better at it, I want you to copy that down. 3 slots, pluses in the middle, inside of parentheses, minus in the middle, and then 3 more slots with plus signs in the middle and the last parentheses. Okay? All right, now, we go in this direction. But pretty soon you should see that 0 times 2, there's nothing there. And what happens is it needs to be multiplied by that negative 2. Then the 1 over here, and it needs to be multiplied by these 3. So to help you, a cheater, to help you, you're going to rewrite these two columns. You are going to rewrite these two columns right there. And you're going to say 3, negative 2, right there, so that you can finish that out, that diagonal. And then you're going to write 0, 4, and 1 right there to help you finish out that third diagonal. Okay? Stay with me. What goes in this first blank? Well, you're going to say 3 times 4 times negative 1, which is what?
11.
Negative 12. You're multiplying. Okay. And you get negative 12. All right? Then what goes in the second blank? Well, you're going to go to 0, and you're going to say 0 times 2 times negative 2, which is 0. Come on, Colin. Then what's the next one? 1 times what? Times negative 3 times 1. What's 1 times negative 3 times negative, or times 1?
Negative 3.
Negative 3. Okay, we're doing the diagonal. I'll change over and do a different color if I can quickly find a different color. Here we go. Alright. So now we've got to do in the up direction. What are we going to start with? No. Oh, you're right. That's the number. But we're going to go these 3. And they go right there. Right? Negative 2 times 4 times 1 is negative 8. This is the process. Every 3 by 3 is exactly the same. Then what's the next one going to be? 1 times 2 times 3, and it's going to go right there. Which is what?
6.
Positive 6. Then what's the last one? Negative 1 times negative 3 times 0, and what does that give? 0. Okay? Then you simply got to add those up, and then subtract. Here I get negative 15, minus, here I get negative 2. Keep it, change it, flip it. The answer is negative 13. Okay? Negative 13. Questions? All right? I wish that there was an easy way for me to say, you know, and tell you how to do all this. You just have to see it and do it a few times and then hopefully memorize it. Then the night before the test or night before the quiz, you need to look at it again. Watch this video again. Okay? And watch me do it one more time so that it's fresh. Questions? I saw somebody's hand up. Yes?
What's
Purpose.
yeah.
We use it later on. Ms. Henson and I talked yesterday. Because I've done this preliminary work in matrices, she's going to start right here with you being able to add, subtract, scalar multiplication, solve. We did multiplication, and now we've done determinants. So you can do all of that. She'll be able to start there and work forward in Math 3. Okay? Let's do another example. Good question. And I know it's hard to see the correlation of when we're going to use this, but this will be used later on in Math 3. All right, I'm just going to make one up. Here we go. 4, 6, 2, 0, 1, 3, negative 2, 4, negative 1. Okay, find the determinant. With the understanding that the determinant is always equal to what? The determinant is always a what? A number. Very good. Okay, try to find the determinant. 3 by 3 is as hard as they get. I should say that's as hard as I'm going to give you. They do get harder than that. All right, let's see what we got. 9 minutes.